Tesla combats frozen door handles. October 22, 2022. Tesla is helping owners in colder climates combat the issue of frozen door handles with a clever new in-app feature that will unlatch them. Tesla rolled out an update for its smartphone application late last week, with a new unlatch door feature that will help open the door with the touch of a button. Initially shared by Tesla owner Trevor Page on Twitter, the function now appears in the app to help resolve the common issue. In colder climates, Tesla owners have complained about Model 3 and Model Y-styled door handles becoming stuck and frozen, making it difficult to get inside the cabin. Owners have come up with some pretty innovative and clever ways to access the vehicle prior to the software update. Page actually detailed a strategy he used to fight the cold Canadian winters he has dealt with for his entire life back in 2020 when Tesla released the preheat feature, which helped defrost cameras, door handles, and charge ports. Tesla also designed early Model Y door handles with the ability to be pressed on both sides, which would help free the handle from ice that could prevent it from opening properly. Tesla also installed a heated charge port on the Model Y which helped keep the door warm and prevented issues when frozen. When pressing the button in the Tesla smartphone app, the door will simply prop open, alleviating the need to even touch the frozen door handles and potentially cause damage. Source reposted and summarized from Joey Klender at Tesla RT. My take sound like a good idea. Let's see how it works this winter. Tesla Model Y on track to beat Ford F150 sales. October 22, 2022. Tesla executives have been pretty open about the company's 50% growth target this year. But while the EV maker may have to put the pedal to the metal to hit this goal by the end of December, one particular vehicle from Tesla's lineup is definitely shaking up the automotive industry's global sales rankings. That vehicle is the Model Y. Elon Musk has mentioned in the past that the Model Y has what it takes to become the world's best-selling vehicle, both in revenue and volume. Many were skeptical when Musk shared his estimate, especially since vehicles like the Toyota Corolla have been selling over 1 million units per year globally in recent years, while Tesla combines the sales of the Model 3 and Model Y in its reports. Bloomberg NEF estimates suggest that Tesla has sold about 200,000 Model Ys in the third quarter. If these estimates are correct, it would mean that Tesla has sold over 500,000 Model Y this year so far. For context, Bloomberg NEF estimated earlier this year that Tesla would likely sell almost 800,000 Model Y by the end of the year, which is enough to make the all-electric crossover one of the best-selling vehicles in the global auto market. Amidst its rise in the global auto sales rankings, the Model Y has overtaken some notable household names. The Ford F150, for example, sold 562,000 units last year, and it seems like the Model Y might have overtaken the best-selling pickup truck in Q3 2022, with Model Y sales expected to climb for the remaining months of the year. The all-electric crossover should beat the pickup truck for the full year. This would be a notable reversal of sorts and a quiet form of light-hearted revenge for Elon Musk, seeing as some Ford executives have publicly shaded Tesla. One such executive even mocked Tesla back in 2018 when the EV maker proudly announced that it had been able to build 1,000 cars per day. According to the Ford executive, Ford is able to build 7,000 cars in 4 hours. That being said, it should be noted that the Tesla Model Y is being sold globally, while the Ford F-150's sales are concentrated in North America. If one were to look at North America's overall vehicle sales, the F-150 still holds a comfortable lead over the Model Y at least until Giga Texas ramps up its production of the all-electric crossover. A look at the global sales rankings shows that the world's best-selling vehicles are the Toyota RAV4 and the Toyota Corolla, both of which sold 1.1 units globally in 2021. If Tesla can ramp Gigafactory Berlin and Giga Texas, while improving the output of Giga Shanghai and the Fremont factory, then the Model Y could have a serious shot at really becoming the world's best-selling car, bar none. Source reposted and summarized from Simon Alvarez at Tesla RT. My take: the Model Y is on track to be the world's best-selling car. Tesla Semi will achieve 500-mile range. October 22, 2022. When the Tesla Semi was unveiled back in late 2017, many were skeptical. A Daimler executive even went so far as to sarcastically comment that the massive all-electric vehicle defies the laws of physics. Doubts were abounding about whether the Semi would be able to haul any meaningful cargo since its batteries would be extremely heavy, or if the truck could achieve its target 500-mile range. These questions were addressed during Tesla's Q3 2022 earnings call. While discussing the Semi, Elon Musk clarified that the Class 8 all-electric truck's 500-mile range estimate refers to the truck when it's traveling with cargo. This suggests that Tesla has already been able to optimize the Semi's weight to a point where it could carry close to the same amount of cargo as traditional diesel tractor-trailers. We will begin ramping up production of the Tesla Semi. No sacrifice to cargo capacity. 500-mile range. Just to be clear, 500 miles with the cargo on level ground, Musk said, though he also noted that the vehicle should achieve this range if it was traveling on level ground. If the Semi is traveling up inclines, then its range would likely be adjusted. Musk also addressed the skepticism that has surrounded the Semi. Musk mentioned that he had encountered people who believe it's impossible to make long-range battery electric trucks. But when asked for details, the CEO noted that he had not encountered a legitimate argument about how battery electric trucks are not viable. Musk also poked fun at hydrogen trucks, which he noted are not really needed. But the point is, it's a long-range truck and even with heavy cargo. And the number of times people tell, no, you can't. It's impossible to make a long-range heavy-duty Class 8 truck. And then, I'll ask, well, what are your assumptions about watt-hours per mile? And they look at me with a blank stare and then say hydrogen. I'm like, no, that's not the answer. I was looking for numbers. Literally, it's not a number. You obviously don't need hydrogen for a heavy truck. The Tesla Semi is expected to start deliveries on December 1, 2022. Initial production of the Tesla Semi units will be delivered to Pepsi, which has already been setting up some of its facilities, such as its Modesto, California site, with mega chargers that will be capable of charging the all-electric Class 8 truck in a rapid manner. Source reposted and summarized from Simon Alvarez at Tesla RT. My take looking good. Let's see how it performs in real-world conditions. Tesla to fully meet Inflation Reduction Act requirements. October 22, 2022. Tesla confirmed efforts to meet requirements for the Inflation Reduction Act. During the recent earnings call, a Tesla shareholder asked to elaborate on Tesla's ability to meet the requirements for consumer tax credit eligibility under the Inflation Reduction Act. Elon Musk replied that Tesla expects to meet IRA requirements fully. Yes, we view the passing of the Inflation Reduction Act as a significant boost towards accelerating automation while also scaling the battery supply chain at large in the United States. Elaborated Zachary Kirkhorn, Tesla's chief financial officer. We expect Treasury to publish detailed guidance by the end of the year. Until such time, it's difficult to fully determine the eligibility criteria. But we believe Tesla is very well positioned to capture a significant share of that for solar storage and also electric vehicles. Kirkhorn said. Earlier this month, the Treasury started seeking public feedback on regulations overseeing the energy tax benefits rolling out with the IRA. Senior White House advisor John Podesta noted that guidance on the incentives and IRA's requirements should be available by the end of 2022. Reiterating Kirkhorn's words at the earnings call, the IRA bill includes up to $4,000 tax credits for electric vehicle purchases and benefits for EV battery production in North America. Tesla's 4680 battery cell production seems like a perfect fit for the IRA. Musk shared that Tesla is moving as fast as possible to achieve 1,000 gigawatt-hours a year of battery production capacity within the United States. He highlighted that an expedited permitting process would significantly contribute to the transition to sustainable energy. So, I would recommend expedited permitting would really be helpful. I think in sense fast-track things that are important for the environment and humanity for sure. That seems logical, and the reception has been positive. So, we'll see if something happens with that. The Tesla CEO noted. Source reposted and summarized from Maria Morano at Tesla RT. My take: it's a nice boast for the overall EV industry. Tesla didn't need it though.